So my fifth fundamental principle for improving your chess is to be consistent. Now, this applies mostly to your study habits, and that's really what I want to talk about. But briefly, can I just say this applies to how you play as well? You should be striving to play, consistently well. That level that you're striving to hit, that rating you're striving to hit, try to play consistently at that level. Don't try and just have, one really good game that you play at that level, and then one really bad game you play at much lower than that. And you may think, well, obviously I'm not going to try to work to just play well and then play really bad. But when you have an actual focus on, hey, what do I need to do to be consistent, then that will really help you in improving, because you understand, okay, I can play this way, but there's a reason I sometimes don't. And that is a step to understanding there is a reason that you sometimes don't, and will help you in working on fixing it. Now, for study habits, one of the biggest analogies I hear for being consistent, I'm sure you may have heard it before, is brushing your teeth. Now, we don't get to the end of the week, after 7 days without brushing our teeth. And then on that final day, we say, okay, we're just going to do, 7 times the amount to make up for the entire week of brushing our teeth. That is not how brushing your teeth works. And I can promise you that 10 out of 10 dentists don't recommend doing that. And the reason is because you need that consistency. You need to constantly be getting rid of the bad and constantly providing the good. It's the same in chess. If you really want to get better, then you want to be consistently getting rid of the bad and consistently working on the good. Now, the biggest part of chess this applies to is calculation. Because you go a long time without working on calculation, which is, really that ability to think a few moves ahead, and it is going to fade. That is one of the biggest things that you need to be consistent on, because it's like a muscle. If you don't work out, if you're not consistent, then you're going to lose your strength. It's going to fade away. It's the same with calculation. That ability to sit at the board, to be able to look a few moves ahead, figure out what's going on. I mean, that is the first thing to go when you stop being consistent about your study. But I think as far as improving, just having that consistent, thought towards chess and what do I need to do better will also put you strongly in the direction of improving and really make a difference for you. So this is my fifth fundamental principle. Thank you once again for watching, and look forward to the next one.